going on, everybody? This one? Hello? Alright. We got it up and started, like, pretty much on time today. I was just, like, really relaxed today. So I didn't really, I still gotta fix... You know what? We're gonna fix the bike light. When we get all the way down to the end of the street. Because then we won't have to fix it a second time. Whoa! I almost lost my grip right there. Hold on. I need to check this back tire. Okay, back tire's okay. Because the way that it kind of went down, it made me kind of concerned that I might have I might have a flat tire or something. Okay. Let's fix this light. So then I can see. See, I'm not even touching anything. I know it's hard to see because I'm not really able to show my hands. But yeah. It's a little bit chilly this morning. Just a little bit. It's not too bad though. Like, it's supposed to be pretty warm today. So I only wore my high-vis sweater that I have. Oh man. So I still got my quiz I gotta do. And like 10 more pages of reading. So I mean, it's not too much work really. Oh. I don't actually know what the temperature is. Heck, yesterday, I didn't even turn on the air... Well, actually, the air conditioner was on for a little bit yesterday when I got home. But... I turned it off, like, pretty much right after I ended that stream where I was testing the mic. Oh. I do like riding the bike in the morning. I really do. This feels so nice. Oh. Oh. It's like nobody's out, so it kind of feels like civilization is over with, in a way. And it's just like, no real chaos to speak of. Most people are generally asleep right now. I mean, it's pretty nice. I don't know what time I left this morning, but I know it was around like 5:30, 5:40. Well, I am 4:30. Must have been, because it is 4:40 right now, so I couldn't have left at 4:40. So I think we'll get to work at about 5 a.m. today. Thereabouts. Which, let's be honest, like, that's not too bad. Bike ride isn't too bad. Guy has his brights on. Oh, I don't know what today's gonna look like at work. I'm not really concerned about it, I'll be honest. Not really concerned about it. Like, all in all, I already know that whatever happens today will happen. I actually brought silverware today to work. Because sometimes, like, I feel like buying something in the little canteen area, and they don't ever have, like, anything as far as, like, silverware is concerned. Whoa. I'm telling you, they had a city council meeting on like transportation improvements. One thing that they gotta do, I mean, they just gotta redo every single road. And I know that sounds a little bit extreme, and it kind of is. I ain't even gonna joke. It's a little bit extreme to say. But some of these roads, man, I mean, you got potholes the size of like your foot. And that's just like lengthwise, not even depth. Like you go down all the way to your ankle. Nobody coming today. Alright, there is a car coming. I saw these lights to the right of me as I was passing this one area over here. Like on the trees, on the tree lines. And I was like, is that a car? And when I looked behind me, yep, it was a car. Ah, there's another car. Pretty good ride today. So far. You know, and it's not too windy today. It is not too windy. Now that's a huge plus. Because the wind is really what makes like riding a bike like difficult sometimes, especially if you're not wearing the right attire. And as much as I like my sweater, it's not necessarily the right attire sometimes. Like wind really cuts through it. You know, I should do a review of this sweater or this hoodie. Because I got advertised to me so many times. And, you know, I don't see necessarily any of the differences between this sweater slash hoodie slash whatever you want to call it and any other one that I've ever gotten, because it says that's for like extreme cold and stuff like that, and where it hasn't really gone down to extreme cold, or like in my mind extreme cold, like if the wind is blowing, it's even colder. And I don't know, it just doesn't really seem legit in my experience. Like, I can feel the double layer and all that stuff. And I can feel, you know, certain aspects of it. But at the same time, like, I just feel like I get the same amount of warmth from a normal sweater or hoodie or anything. The only one, oh my god, these guys put on their thing again. The only thing that's actually different and kind of cuts the wind a lot more is going to be my big rain jacket that I have. Well, it's not really a rain jacket. I think it's like a cold weather jacket. So, I don't know. Like, in a way, I'm kind of disappointed in my purchase of this. And this hoodie wasn't cheap, man. This hoodie was not cheap. This was an expensive hoodie. Oh. And that guy didn't even turn off his brights. Did we go through the stoplight already? We must have. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I remember going through the stoplight now. Dang! Oh man, that guy could have gone. But nah, that's all I'm saying. I just feel like, I feel like the advertisements did not ring true in reality. You know what I mean? I knew about that one spot today. I remembered it. I remembered it. There's another one. You know, it kind of sucks, like, all these bots that are on Twitch. Whoa. I almost forgot about that one. There's a big old pothole right there, too. You know what's so crazy, too? Is that this is like an industrial road, kind of, where industries are always at. So, in a way, you would hope that the industries around it would actually be able to maintain the roads. But maybe that's too expensive. I don't know. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff. You know, people be flying, man. There's a car behind me, I think. Ugh. Oh. There's a car. One thing that sucks about having bad eyes you can't always see behind you. But alright, we made it! One piece! Always something to celebrate. Always. Because, you know, all those people who speed and stuff like that, they're just consistently putting their life in danger. And not only that, but like, you know, that one truck that passed, he gave me a good amount of room. But then the car that was coming towards him, he was like, I don't care. He just didn't care. So, you know. All right. We're officially home. Not home. We're at our second home. Called work. But, yeah. Oh, I don't know. It felt actually kind of good. It wasn't a bad ride today. I was actually pretty pleased with it. And what time is it? 4:58. Right on time. Alright, everybody. I will see you guys when I get off. And we'll figure out what we're going to do, whether we're going to stream after work or not. I'm probably going to focus on school. Because I got to come in and work tomorrow, so. Alright, everyone. Have a great one, and I shall see you guys later today. Bye.